All right, people, Catfish Dave here. We're here to do some catfishing, hoping to catch a big catfish. I've got plenty of time today to do it. Got some anchor rods, got suspended rods, got some good bait. We're fixing to chunk it down here and see what's going to eat it. The water is on the cold side, so I may even try some smaller baits than what I normally run. A couple heads, some chunks. See what they want there. They may eat both. They may eat both. Put one right about there. These are Mad Cat's carbine rods that I'm setting up right now. Got my weight, leader, a float to float it up off the bottom. Put this one out just a little farther. This rod here I'll put out the farthest. Just covering some area. We'll get it way down there. And then I got my two suspended rods here, these old TFR Big Fish Energy Series. I'm not particularly over anything much here as far as my suspended baits go, but if they are moving up and down this thing, well, they will find me. I do plan on targeting some actual structure in here, but let's just start here at the top and work our way down. Cover the whole thing. I'm here for the fish party. Now let's get this party started. Y'all, we're hooked up. We're hooked up. We're hooked up. We're hooked up on the carbine rod. Not long into the trip, and he feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Woo! I think this was on a headpiece. Yeah. He's pulling pretty good. See if I can keep him out of that suspended rod. Yeah. Oh. We'll bring him up right around the back of the boat. There he is. That's a nice one to start the day. That's a nice one. Get around my suspended line there, brother. Come on around there. Yeah, that's a good solid one to start the day. Yes, it is a headpiece. I see it. Been here about 2 minutes. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a nice starter fish right there. Oh, come on, man. Don't slime me all up this early. Trying to keep my shirt looking nice. Let go of my thumb. It's not bad, y'all, for a first fish. Yeah. Take that right there. right up here. Same spot. Y'all, this green rod got hit, and I think he's swimming to the boat. He is swimming to the boat. I got one on this green rod, y'all. I got one on this green rod. Yeah. I seen it get hit, and the line went slack, and I thought that this line should not be slack, and sure enough, he hit it, and he come up here. Fish number 2. We ain't been here 4 minutes. Come on up, buddy. Fish number 2 there, got me all spun up in my line. Come on up around here. Yeah, he done looped around my line. I believe this is on a chunk, it is, so they're hitting heads and chunks. Yeah. And he spun around my line 20 times there. He tried to lasso himself. Man, he has just spun this up here. Get all that off you, bro. Take a minute to untangle all that. Fish number 2, about 4 minutes after we got here. All right, y'all, it took a minute to get all that untangled and cast back out. 2 fish in the first 5 minutes. We should stay where we're at. All right, y'all, we've sat about 15 minutes without any more fish, so I'm gonna move down. Oh, shoot. I was messing around with that dang camera remote and didn't even hardly see this bite. We got one on here. About time this rod got one. It's always nice to get one on a different rod. Yeah. We have moved down a little bit here. I was just fixing to open a bag of potato chips, and this one hit. Come on, baby. He's a blue cat. He's in between the size of the 2 of the first and second one. Come on around here, Mr. Blue Cat. Old blue cat number 3 out here on the Tennessee River. It's sour cream and onion chip time. Maybe some body armor, orange mango. Gotta have snacks on the boat, y'all. All right, y'all, I can't even run these suspended baits. There's so much of this grass and crap coming down the river. I just cleaned that one off and it's already watered up on there. I just cleaned that one off and I don't want to drop it down because There's this big bunch of crap coming down the river. I mean, it's thick. The bite is a little slower from last time I was out here, but I can tell you we was getting a lot of flow in the river, and now they've shut the current down about half, so that can always affect the bite big time when you got a lot of flow and they just shut everything down. All right, y'all, I'm headed to a flat to drag a flat, or try to drag a flat. On the way, I'm just looking. If I see any kind of major structure, we'll fish it. If not, looks like we're dragging the flat. Well, all right, y'all, this is the most promising looking spot I've seen on the way to the flat. We'll give it a little bit here. All right, y'all, the sitting still bite has died. It has just died. They've shut this water down from what it was, and that instant decrease in flow does weird things to the fish. We're going up on a flat here. Average is about 20 foot deep, and I got about 2 hours left of daylight. We're gonna see if anything decent's up here on this flat. One thing about dragging is if they're not moving, they're not searching for food, when that bait comes whizzing by their nose, it can sometimes cause a reaction strike. An opportunity thing. So that's what we're going to now. I'm not that optimistic with the difference in water flow, but we're out here, so we're gonna fish. Gonna finish the day. I've never drugged this flat over here. I have no idea if it's hang up city or what's going on, but we will know when we get there. All right, y'all, we're throwing out the dragging rigs. There's still a lot of grass floating back here. It's really bad over there towards the bank. That's gonna be catching on my lines, my planer boards. But we're gonna try it. That's a big fish hitting on that. That's a fish hitting on that. Oh. Oh, he come off, he come off. Gosh dang it. Well, y'all, had one bite there on the headpiece. He just kept pulling at it. Wouldn't eat it. Well, y'all, I'm getting a ton of bites. They're not eating it. They're smacking it. They're pulling on it and letting it go. Cannot get one to commit. Got a lot of bites. Got probably 10 bites, but nothing that's buried the rod yet. Them fish hit it, but they just will not eat it. See? He's on there, but he won't eat it. Or did he eat it? I actually got one on here. The oddest bite I've ever seen right now. He ain't no big one, but it is a fish on the flat. Probably a channel kit, I would guess, the way they're hitting. Get up here and let's see what's harassing my baits. That's an old dinky blue. It's an old dinky blue. It is an old dinky blue. So I'm getting a lot of small bites up here. Just ain't got one to connect. So we got that one. This one's got mud all over its side, so they must be up here laying in the mud. Straighten out where they can see you, man. All right, y'all, this is a Hail Mary thing right here. Last few minutes of the day. I'm gonna suspend bait all this structure by this bridge. Gonna give it about 20 minutes, and then I'm going back to the house. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, one more. Woo! Feels like some old blue catfish. He's not ridiculously big. Yeah. I know y'all can't see real well, but we got one. Blue catfish. Oh yeah. Been a tough fight today. Trying everything we know. Well, we managed to get one more on this old video. Yeah. Up under the good old bridge. Well, all right, y'all. I tried everything I know. And what I've noticed is on those bridge pilings, you can see where it's dark that far down. That's how much this river or lake or reservoir has dropped in about 24 hours. We had a lot of flooding going on. They were running all the spill gates, good flow. I was doing pretty well, and then they shut everything off, and it just kills the bite. I've seen this many, many times. I tried everything I know today, and I caught a total of 5 catfish in about 6 hours. Either way, this lake is still continuing to drop, obviously. So there's no sense in beating a dead horse. I'm gonna go get my boat on the trailer before it gets dark. Either way, y'all, this is a video. There was fish in the video. That makes it a fishing video. This is Catfish Dave with another one, signing out.